Hi YouTube, welcome back. So today's video is actually going to be outside, but I wanted to film the intro in here because I like the way this spot looks. I like the way this corner looks. So the rest of the video, which is just going to be me reading from my blog, there's a blog post I made last week about grieving the death of a dream, and I thought I would share it with you. So I'll share it with you. We're gonna read it outside, but for now, just enjoy the green view. So let's go outside. Sitting outside now for the rest of the video. So, like I said, inside, this is just going to be me reading from my blog. My blog post is called Dreaming Another Dream, and it's about grieving the death of a dream. So, it has been over 2 months since my last blog post. I had been quite consistent before then. I must apologize for falling off. I do have a perfectly good excuse for it, but I will not use it. Accept my deepest apologies. I am working to get better and to show up no matter what, for myself most of all. I am once again faced with uncertainty. This has been the theme for over a year in my life, and while much healing has taken place, my life still needs fixing. Things are far from stable. I find myself wondering if I've ruined my life, wondering if it was a good idea to leave my stable job last year, to end my relationship with my now deceased ex, wondering if I should have even tried to go abroad for my master's. Maybe I would have been better off just being happy with my life in late 2022 and had just stuck with that. So many things would have been different. It is comforting to know that I don't know what I don't know. And from what I do know, I have learned that nostalgia is a liar. Things look perfect now that I have moved past the happenings of 2022. For whatever reasons, I was happy with the way things were in my life. I was unhappy with the way things were in my life. I wanted more for myself. And it feels like the problem sometimes was that I dared to want more. Maybe I should have just been happy with what I had, because look, now it seems like I've made the mess of everything. But I don't really believe that. That is not who I am. I am a person who believes in her bigness. Let's wait for that to be trusted. But that is not who I am. I'm a person who believes in her bigness. I believe I'm a big deal, and that I can have what I want. I believe in myself, in my dreams, in my goals. I believe that I never lose. I win or I learn. The lessons are bitter sometimes and can seem like they go on forever. But another thing I have learned is that nothing goes on forever, not even grief. I'm happy to be alive, to be here on earth right now, to have what I have, to have had what I have had, to have lost some things and some people. I've had a blessed life. Even as I navigate these uncertain times, as I have been for over a year, I know my life is still blessed. I gave it my all and risked everything, and it didn't work out. And it's so painful. I shed tears as I type this. This isn't something I want to be doing, and it feels so much like I am a failure right now. But I am grateful that I have come this far, even if I have to let things go right now. So that is not the full blog post. I've left some things out because it's quite long, but I just wanted to share those sentiments with you, because sometimes we have plans for our lives, we have a vision for the way we want things to go, and things don't always turn out that way. We try, we take risks, and they don't work out, and most times we feel like we are a failure, but that is a part of life. That is life. Everything is life, the good, the bad, the ugly, and it's still such a blessing and a privilege to be alive and to wake up every day. So I hope you got something from that. Until next time. Hi YouTube, welcome back. This is the second video. Let me start again. How are you doing today? So this is just an intro. The rest of the video will be outside. YouTube, how are you doing today? Testing 1 2.